I love it. I love it. That's about it. What? Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's, ooh. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome for this part 2 of me trying to understand your English accents. I'm laughing because this part 2 took me so long to do it. The part 1 dates from like, I don't know when. But yeah, I don't have any excuses for that, so let's move on to the first accent that I'm going to listen. I think it's Texas accent. I think I have only the US accents left beside the Alaska one that I included in my part 1 video. And I probably have 25 of them, I think. West Texas accent, but have lived in South Texas over 20 years. Let's see.
Hi, FrenchTastic. My name is Tamara. I'm 66 years old. And my husband and I are both at home with COVID. And I adore you. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tamara. Oh, so that's the Texas accent? When you said, Tamara, 66 years old, you said, like, let me listen to it again.
Hi, FrenchTastic. My name is Tamara. I'm 66 years old. And my husband and I are both at home with COVID. And I adore you. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Well, I have no difficulty understanding you. Tamara. Sorry, Tamara. Tamara. This is how you pronounce it, sorry. We have that name in French too. It's Tamara, but yeah, Tamara. So yeah, I don't have any problem understanding you. I do hear like an accent, but let's listen to their Texas accent too, to see the difference maybe or the similarities. We have one from the East Texas. Having lived in and around Tyler, Texas, Smith County, Texas my entire life, I should have a native East Texas accent. However, as a child I had no real accent, but everybody will ask where I was from because they couldn't place the accent. Recently, I have finally picked up the local accent, likely to insulate myself from the large numbers of people moving here from California and New York.
Growing up in East Texas, locals would ask me where I'm from because I don't sound like a native. But as more and more people moved into the area, I really started to develop the East Texas accent.
Wow, okay. Honestly, to me, it's completely different from the text from Tamara. But yet again, she said she was from the South. So even in Texas, you have different accents. I mean, Texas is 7 times the size of France, so it's understandable, definitely. I see another Texas accent. My name is Dayton. I'm sending you a recording of my accent. I also want to tell you that I found your videos about a year ago, and since then, I have only missed a few. Oh, wow. Unfortunately, you did not, oh, this is so bad. You did not put the recording with Dayton. It's okay, it happens. Well, thank you for your email. Let's see, we have another one. Here's a short video of my Texas accent. Oh, we have a video.
Howdy from Texas, Marie. Here's a short video so you can hear what my Texas accent sounds like. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Thank you. So let me listen to it again.
Howdy from Texas, Marie. Here's a short video so you can hear what my Texas accent sounds like. Have a great day. Goodbye.
So I don't have any problem understanding you. I understood every word, but I'm sure a few months ago I would have been unable to understand you because it feels like you're eating the words somehow. It's whew. I hope it's not gonna get that hard to understand you guys. I don't know, to me, the 3 people that I've listened to so far are from Texas, different part of Texas. To me, they have completely different accents. What do you think, guys? Most of you guys who are listening to me are English native speakers, so you might be able to like have a better comparison in your mind. But to me, they're completely different. I wouldn't have said, oh, he's from Texas, she's from there. I will have said they're from 3 different states. So let's move on. Oh, there's another Texas accent. Wow, so many people from Texas. Matt.
Hey Mary, how's it going? It's Matt from Texas. I'm about to head back into work off my lunch break and saw your post on YouTube. Just wanted to give you a couple words to put in the video for someone from Texas. And I hope you're having a great day. Looking forward to the video. Bye.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, and sorry because I posted this on September 1st. We're December 20 something. I'm sorry. So you have the Texas accent that I expected, like strong, like something like when you speak, it's like, you know, I don't know how to express that one. So this is why I'm doing that. This is the typical Texas accent that I have in my mind. I integrated it, I take it as like the Texas accent, which I guess is not, it is a Texas accent, but I guess you have different Texas accents as we just saw. But yeah, this is that kind of Texas accent that I had in mind, so I'm not that lost, it's great. We're gonna take them as they come, so let's listen to Dave, who's coming from central part of Illinois in America.
Well, tomorrow's the beginning of the weekend, and I noticed in checking the weather that it's a little bit cooler outside than I'd planned. So I think what I'm going to do this time, this weekend, is I'm going to spend time either reading some of my history books that I haven't started yet, or going back to the Bible and reading about Jesus, or going back and reviewing my chess openings on my computer on my chess software. Because I know that if I don't play chess often enough, I tend to forget stuff, so I have to keep doing it every once in a while.
Oh.
So that should give me a nice, relaxing weekend, which should be a lot of fun. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you for that. So you're Dave. I'm just checking out where is Illinois. Oh, Illinois is here. It is so different from the Texas one, but on the map it doesn't look that far away. But it is, I know it is, but you know, just on the map. Okay, wow, it's completely different. It's a lot more sweet, I'd say. Okay, we have an accent from Maryland, Kathleen. But I did not grow up here, so I identify where I lived in my childhood in Georgia clip. Okay.
Hi Marie, I'm Kathleen. I'm in the U.S. I grew up in western New York State, near the city of Buffalo, which is not too far from the world-famous Niagara Falls. From what I know, I have a Great Lakes accent, which is also known on Wikipedia as Inland Northern American English. Thanks. I love your channel. Take care.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. So this is so weird. So you have a North Inland accent. To me, I will have said you have a New York accent. Well, actually New York is on the north, but because I'm used to listening to a girl and she lived in New York for a long time, so maybe she's actually not from New York, but she has the exact same accent as you. So I should like search and look where she's coming from. I have the same accent as her. It's pretty amazing. Actually, you have a very similar voice too, but yeah. So yeah, it's actually New York. I don't know, I'm not really sure. Buffalo. Yeah, okay, Buffalo, New York. Because I did not get that. You see, I did not get that. So it's near New York. So to me, they're the same because New York is in the north. I don't know. But let's move on. Okay, I'm pretty happy because so far I'm understanding everyone. Let's listen to a South Carolina. Oh.
Hi, FrenchTastic. This is Rita from South Carolina. I spent the day with my grandchildren and my daughter, helping with e-learning and just doing housework. Have a great day.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy there's so many women sending like records. This is great. Thank you. I'm happy to have like a woman touch. So okay, so South Carolina is here. It is different from the New York one, like the last one that we just listened to before the South Carolina record. Yet again, it's completely different from the other ones that we just listened to. So it is amazing. You really have an accent for each state. I know a lot of you guys said it's not by states that we have like a different accent. It's more regional, like a few states here, a few states there, we have like a different accent. And even in some states, you have a different accent, like Texas, for example. Very interesting. Okay, let's listen to Brad, Southwest Virginia, Southern accent. Ooh.
I saw your post about wanting voice clips. Against my better judgment, here it goes. I've always hated to hear my voice being played back.
Wow, I had such a hard time understanding you. I think you say I heard my voice.
I saw your post about wanting voice clips. Against my better judgment, here it goes. I have always hated to hear my voice being played back.
I'm understanding the first and the last part, but the middle, I have no idea. But you're brand from my Patreon. So this one, it's getting a little difficult to understand. This, yeah, often is the southern accents that I have difficulties with. But now let's move on to the Michigan one to see.
Hello, I'm from Michigan, and when we want a soft drink beverage, we order a pop, which we might pick up from a party store. We eat coney dogs. We play hockey. If we accidentally bump into someone, we might say, "Oh, I'm sorry." And when we refer to a group of people, men and women, we generally just say, "Hey, how you guys doing?" Or "What are you guys up to?"
Wow, so Michigan, this is so clear. Oh, this is up north? What did I thought Michigan was in the middle? What? This is so clear. This is a typical American accent that I love listening to because I have no problem understanding it at all. It is just so clear, and then the spelling is just going smooth. Thank you, Dave, aka Ali1. Oh, okay, I recognize you from your YouTube name. Micah from Michigan too? No, Baltimore, Maryland.
Hun, I'm going down the ocean this weekend to eat some Jimmy's and Sally's, then back to Baltimore to watch the O's play.
What?
Hun, I'm going down the ocean this weekend to eat some Jimmy's and Sally's, then back to Baltimore to watch the O's play.
I think I understand what you say, but not every word. So I understand the meaning, but I don't understand. What? From Maryland? Maryland, is that... Maryland. Yeah, right, Maryland is there. Wow. But Maryland just sounds New York. It's so weird. That is so different. Let's not lose face. I'm gonna be able to understand you guys. It's apparently very uncommon for anyone to guess where you're from by your accent.
This is my Southern Indiana accent. Some people say it sounds like a Kentuckian accent, but it's a little different. We tend to say things like water tower and wash your clothes and varmint, fun words like that. That's about it.
That's about it. I love it. That's about it. This is very like, that's about it. Like you're, I don't know how to say that. Oh, it's, ooh. In Maryland, there's very heavy German influence starting in the 1850s. You could still hear a pronounced German accent in my great-grandmother's speech. Okay, wow. School was still taught in German here until the 40s, and the Catholic Mass was in Latin and German, not English, until the 60s. Oh, wow, okay. In daily speech, I tend to shift my accent when speaking to others outside of my area to make it easier for them to understand me, but if I'm with anyone from my area, it differs. Wow, so you even have to like differ your own accent for people to understand you in your own country. This is so weird, but it's so amazing at the same time. So thank you, Sean. That was you, Sean. Love your voice. Very like calm and deep. I love it. I love it. Ron from Greenville, South Carolina. Wait, ready?
Hello. I'm just starting my day, so I don't have a lot to report as yet. But I do wish you the very best in your endeavor, and keep up your good work. Thank you.
Oh, that's the thing that I don't understand. Like, South Carolina is there. When you say report in your work, or like, to me it sounds like Texan, like very like port work. But I guess you do have that kind of accent in also other states. I unfortunately assimilate too much into the Texan accent. So it's really great that I'm listening to plenty of different accents today. To Carl, yeah, Carl, let's listen to Carl. So he has an Eastern and slightly Southern accent.
Hi Marie, I hope this finds you doing well. Just thought I'd send you the quick audio you requested getting ready for work. I hope you have a wonderful day and really love your videos. Please keep them coming.
Thank you, Carl. So, well, actually, I'm used to hear Carl's voice. We've been talking a lot, but I have to say I never had any problem understanding you. So, as you said, you have an Eastern Southern accent. I don't know, to me, I don't really get it. To me, I would say it was more like a Northern accent. I'm just so bad at it. Let's listen to a Southern California accent. Yay! Here's a little snippet from a lifelong Southern Californian.
Hello, Marie. This is a viewer from Southern California. Just wanted to offer up that I've had a relatively uneventful and boring day. Played around a little on my computer, watched a baseball game, and went out for a nice ham steak for dinner. That's about all I've done today. Hope this helps you with your little project, and see you in the next one.
Amazing. This is typically the California accent that I had in mind. Probably because we hear a lot on TV and that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, very easy for me to understand because I'm used to hear it, and I will have to say it's a Californian one. Maybe not Southern California, but I'll have guessed that one right. Let's listen to Allan from Flattyre. I don't know.
Bonjour Marie, je suis Allan. In response to your message wanting a voice recording, I hope you can detect the Manchester element and the Lancashire element in my voice, because yes, I was born in Stockport, south of Manchester, and I think I moved away in the late 80s, and I've been working and living in Lancashire ever since, so I'm not quite sure how I sound, to be honest. Over to you.
Difficult to understand for sure, but I would definitely have to say it was from England. I mean, you are from England, so I completely forget that one in my part 1 video. But yeah, I would definitely have said you're from England, but Manchester, I would never have guessed it. It's a little complicated to me to understand the English accent, the England accent, because I'm not used to it, honestly. I think it's just being used to it or not for the England accent. And at the same time, I also forget a Canadian accent. So let's hear it.
Hi, this is my accent. I come from Calgary, Canada, but I now live in Toronto, so there might be some contamination. I also play hockey, so it might sound like a hockey accent.
Oh, that's great. You play hockey. Oh, nice. I wouldn't have guessed you were from Canada, honestly. I really need to study a lot more accents to really be able. I will have to say you're from like the north for sure, but yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Canada, honestly. Let's listen to Keith. Oh, I'm excited for that one. So Keith is the person who's doing all the animations on FrenchTastic and French Explorations. I adore him and thank you so much. I'm really grateful for all the work he's done for me and for us. So let's listen to his Northeastern USA accent. I guess my accent is best described as Northeastern USA. I don't have an actual New Hampshire accent because I wasn't raised here.
Hey Mary, what a terrific idea. I wish I had a cool accent like they do in Australia, but I don't. I live in New Hampshire, but I don't have a New Hampshire accent. Sadly, I don't have an accent at all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay hydrated. Oh, and Harper says hello.
Oh.
Take care.
Oh my god, Keith, you have the exact voice I expected you to have without expecting it, you know? But this is so weird. I really thought your voice would be like this. This is amazing. So your voice is very, your accent is very clear. I have no problem understanding you, but yet again, to me, you're talking in a different way than everybody else that I listened to so far, so.
Hey Mary, what a terrific idea. I wish I had a cool accent like they do in Australia, but I don't. I live in New Hampshire, but I don't have a New Hampshire accent. Sadly, I don't have an accent at all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay hydrated. Oh, and Harper says hello. Take care.
Oh, I love it. I don't know, so you say you have no accent at all. Guys, where would you put his accent from? So let's listen to a West Coast Canadian accent. Oh, I forget so many Canadian accents, I'm so sorry.
Hello, FrenchTastic viewers. I'm making this recording at 7:46 p.m. on September 1st. I'm sitting in bed wearing my pajamas. Can you tell where I'm from by the way I speak?
All I know is it was pretty easy to understand to me, very clear again, very soft, but I guess it's your voice. But yeah, how come I wouldn't be able to say you're from Canada? We have some accents left. Let's listen to Matthew from California, but you're from Midwest. And I think we have a video. Yay!
Hello Marie, I hope this finds you well, and I hope your new video that this should help with turns out nicely. This is my accent, and it is a slight hybrid accent, my having lived in about 3 different places in my country.
Oh, okay. So, you said you were from 3 different countries, but yeah, from the Midwest, but now you live in California. This is the thing too, I think a lot of people probably are moving around the States and are, you know, taking some accent, leaving some other, or keeping their accent, and so it's all a big medley, I guess. So it probably makes it complicated for me to understand it. A Nevada accent, ooh.
I took my dog to the vet this morning, and then I took my daughter to school.
Oh, that's so cute, thank you. So, I currently live in Northern California near San Francisco, but I grew up in Northern Nevada. The accents are fairly similar. This area, I believe, is known as a non-accent part of the country. Also, one that I used to teach ESL to foreign students, so my speech tends to be a bit clearer in conversation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm experiencing of the accents I'm hearing in some TV shows. I don't know, but I can understand you, so far it's good. Then let's listen to a record. Oh yeah, for Michael. And I think it's a video too. Amazing.
Yes, this is a Central New Jersey, United States of America accent. It's a good day today. It's going to rain, but otherwise it's a good day. So that's how we speak in Central New Jersey, USA. Bye-bye.
Honestly, very similar to the East Coast accent that we hear so far, to me. Even though, New Jersey is on the East Coast. I completely forget about that. So I actually guessed well. I didn't know that New Jersey was on the coast, is on the coast. Let's listen to a Minnesota accent.
The weather here is very nice or very cold, but never hot.
The weather here is very nice or very cold, but never hot. Minnesota, it's because Minnesota is, where is Minnesota? Ah, yeah, of course, that's probably why. It's a little too short for me to really tell. It's deep, but I think that's your voice. I don't have any problem understanding it. I think in a conversation I'll have to slightly adjust my hearing, you know, like to understand everything, but it's pretty easy. Okay, let's move on to the last ones. We have Andy from Central Ohio, but you grew up in Buffalo, New York.
Hi Marie, I'm from Central Ohio, but originally I grew up in Buffalo, New York and moved to Central Ohio about 20 years ago. I didn't think I had much of an accent, but everybody from around here thinks I'm from Cleveland or somewhere up north. So apparently there's enough of a difference in the accents that they could hear the difference.
To me it was very clear. No problem at all understanding you. But this is so weird. You grew up in Buffalo, New York, now you're in Central Ohio, and people think you have a northern accent. But northern from where? Because northern is goes from the East Coast to the West Coast, so northern where? I don't know. Let's listen to a Wisconsin Upper Midwest accent.
Hello, FrenchTastic. Greeting from Wisconsin in the United States, Upper Midwest. Love your channel, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I feel like Upper Midwest, to me, I would say that I would describe the Upper Midwest accent as an accent who has like a singing, you know, like in the music. That's how I will describe it. And the last one is from Virginia. Virginia has a huge variety of accents, but mine is influenced by Appalachian, Virginia Piedmont, and the Southern drawl.
Hey there, my name is Christian, and I am from Central Virginia. It's been a pretty rainy but relaxing day here, because I got me some coffee and some sweet tea right beside me.
Oh, this is amazing. You had the exact same accent as an actor in a series that I was watching for a long time. He always had like a different accent from the other not members, but actors and actresses. So I always like, you know, like noticed it. You have the exact same accent, so now I know that he's from Central Virginia. So that's great, thank you. I have no problem understanding you, but it is still different from. So overall, guys, I don't know what to say. All the people that I've listened to so far, maybe 2 or 3 of them have very similar accent to me. But beside this, to me, you all have a very unique accent, very different accent. I mean, I think if one day I go to the States and I travel around enough, you know, like in the time, I will probably at some point be able to tell, oh, this person has that kind of accent, or he's probably coming from the north or from the south. But just like this, it's honestly pretty impossible for me to just say, yeah, you're from Canada, yeah, you're from the south. I guess the 2 or 3 maybe accents that I can understand, I can like, no, can understand, but that I can say, oh, you're from that, are the accents that we hear a lot on TV, which are like the California accent and the New York kind of accent. And I guess the southern one, when it's very like deep drawl and all. This is all for today, guys. Thank you so much everyone who sent me records or video. Thank you so much. I'm also very sorry that it took me so long to do this video, but it was a nice idea. I think I may do that again, but with like the same sentence. Like this would be a lot better to understand the differences. But in an upgrade video, you know, like something a little better to me to understand and do something better. But thank you so much. Comment anything you want on the comments. I'm all open to hear your guesses, to hear what you have to say about those different accents. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon on my channel and on FrenchTastic. Bye!